Greetings, y'all. It's JR once again. It is Monday, May the 5th, 2013. I'm again at Romney Landfill, and this is a very momentous occasion for a couple reasons. Number one, we've been getting a couple days of solid rain and wind. It is just so unseasonably cold and windy down here in Charleston. I haven't been able to fly my bird. And the second reason this is a very important day, it's the first time that I've been able to fly my new, rebuilt P-38 with all my additional modifications from my first bird. As you may recall in those earlier videos, I described in detail how I had to substantially reinforce that plane. Now on this second plane, I found that some additional reinforcements were made to make this airframe much stronger. And of course, on the first occasion to fly this plane after at least a month, maybe 6 weeks, I certainly had to get used to the flying characteristics of this plane. This plane is incredibly fast and maneuverable, and I had to adjust my low rate control surfaces. I'm down to like 20% on my ailerons and on my elevator on the low rate. Of course, when I'm taking off, I use a high rate, which is about 70%, to give me a little bit of extra mobility in the air in the case that I have a mishap on my launch. In addition to some more carbon fiber rods, which I've added to the airframe to make it a little bit sturdier, perhaps the most important change in this new airframe is the addition of flaperons. Flaperons, for those of you who are not familiar, that is a combination of your ailerons right here with flaps that would normally be on the bottom of your plane. Now, I haven't installed flaps on this plane, but the flaperons essentially do the same thing. When I engage those flaperons, it lowers the ailerons down a predetermined degree. I have it set at about 50%. Now, what does that do? That gives your plane some additional lift so you can slow her down. And slowing her down means that you can land her safely. And that's very important, especially with this particular material. This is not EPO, it's not expanded polyolefin, it's just styrofoam, that regular old styrofoam, and it's very brittle, and she'll break even though I have a tremendously reinforced. I've had 4 successful flights today. I got some more of my LiPo batteries on order so I can fly a little bit longer when we have just a beautiful day as we have here today. It's probably about 65 degrees and the winds are light. And I look forward to talking to you again on our next visit.